What's up, Juventini? We've got a lot to look at today. Juve's got eyes on the most exciting prospect out of Argentina. We'll look at the details there. We've got 4 new names in the attack target list. Will it be Giuntoli who strikes, though? Rumors continue to swirl around that man's future, and we'll take a look at them. Meanwhile, big game tomorrow against Bologna, and Tudor set to make some shocking decisions in that one. What does he have to say about the decisions that could come? We'll look at his presser as well. I've got it all for you right now. I'm Berto. This is the AJ's Here channel dedicated to Juventus. It's May 3rd. Let's rock with the news. We kick things off with the most exciting prospect out of Argentina. Franco Mastantuono of River Plate has caught Juve's attention, and we are keen on signing the player. This has everybody fired up on social media. All Juventus fans say finally an amazing target to add to the list. Pump the brakes. All right. Yes, he is the most exciting prospect out of there. A highly technical, talented midfielder with a powerful left foot. He is the youngest goal scorer in River Plate's history, having just made his debut in January of 2024. He's got a viral goal out there on a free kick scored against Boca Juniors in a 2-1 victory. But guess what? We're not the only ones that have seen this guy. Everybody is in on Franco Mastantuono. You've got PSG. You've got Man City, Barca, Real Madrid. This would be insane if Juve could come away with the player's signature. For now, I'm going to put the name in my back pocket. It's awesome that we've got eyes on him, but everyone else does too, because he's that big of a talent. But again, let's just wait and see. But I'm not getting my hopes up on Franco Mastantuono. I wish, though. I really wish, because this guy seems like an insane talent. Now, when we get to the attack target list, some more reasonable, more realistic options are here for us, because we've been long hearing about Retegui, Osimhen, Jonathan David. Now we hear 4 names that are becoming concrete targets for Juventus as well in the attack, and those 4 names are Openda, Boniface, Mikautadze, and even Kalimuendo. These 4 are now listed as concrete targets for Juventus. What I want to know from all of you is, which name out of here attracts you the most? And do you like any of these guys more than the names we were hearing before, like Retegui, Osimhen, etc.? Hit me in the comments. Meanwhile, we don't even know if Giuntoli is going to be the one pulling the trigger or calling the shots. And the reason is because we've got major contradictions around his future. Some sources say that even a top 4 finish for Juventus qualifying for Champions League will not see Giuntoli remain at Juventus, and others claim that there has been absolutely no consideration from Juventus on parting ways from Giuntoli. So which is it? What do you believe the truth is? Hit me in the comments, because meanwhile, it is crunch time for Juventus, and we've got a big game tomorrow against Bologna. Yes, we're going to be live 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, getting you hyped up for that game, but Tudor could be set to make some shock decisions in there. McKennie is one of those players. Now, when it comes to his contract, he does apparently have a verbal agreement on a contract extension with Juventus to 2028 that will see him make $3 million per season for his salary. But he's in the news because Tudor could be replacing Yildiz with McKennie, playing him in that advanced role. The other shock decision could be Cambiasso replacing Lloyd Kelly at left center back. I don't like either of those decisions personally. You've got guys, if you're going to replace Yildiz, that are more naturally suited to that position, to that role. Guys like Adzic, Imbangula, even Chico Conceição. I would not play McKennie there in that advanced position. And we kind of saw him in advanced positions with Motta. I didn't like the setup. I didn't like the way it was going to work. And I have high doubts for this game as well. When it comes to Cambiasso, form aside, even if he was in the best form of his life, like he was close to at the start of the season, I still wouldn't play him as a left center back. I would rather go with Savona on the right, Kalulu on the left if I had my choice. This seems very, very wild, and I would be extremely surprised if Tudor went for this. What do you think about those potential changes to the lineup for this big game? Meanwhile, Tudor in his press conference, he spoke a bit to one of those changes. First, he started off saying that Koopmeiners and Vlahovic are indeed out. He then spoke about all matches are finals now. We have to approach this one game at a time. But asked about added pressure to make Champions League, he said, no, there is no extra pressure. Well, you kind of contradicted yourself there, because if every game is a final, that would imply that there is added pressure. Now, speaking to the players, Douglas Luiz, he says, is improving daily. For Savona and Cambiasso, he says they can be rotated. So maybe that is the hint at one of the outside center back positions. They can be rotated, that he's thinking about that. Or is he speaking to the outside left position, saying that Savona could play to the outside left? Time will tell. We'll find out tomorrow, and I hope to see you all there on the live show at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. But for today, that's your news break. I can't wait to hear from you all. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC Army, but let's mix it up in the comments. This would be wild from Tudor. Let's see. But until tomorrow, as always, fino alla fine, forza Juventus. Ciao tutti.